What's good, y'all? I'm here with another video, and honestly, this is not something that I was like ever planning to talk about, and I didn't have a video scheduled at all. I have no clips for like a typical video that I make, so we're here making a commentary type video, and I've always wanted to do one of these, and I felt like today was the day after what I woke up and saw on Twitter, because and it has to do with the streamer awards, but let's just get into it. Look, if this past weekend the streamer awards went down, and I'm sure you've probably watched already at least like 20 videos that has to do with the streamer awards and everything that happened, especially with the whole India Love situation. That this is pretty much kind of like what the video is going to be about. But brother, if you haven't like seen it and you don't know what happened, if you're living under a rock, let me just break it down really quick. This past weekend we had the streamer awards, and we had a certain category called breakout streamer of the year, where the winner was none other than FaZe Adapt, which I was happy about. I actually did vote, and like, I don't stream. I actually used to stream. I don't stream anymore, and I don't really watch streamers like that except for like clips and whatnot. But Adapt is one of the funniest dudes out there, and his stream clips pop up for me all the time, and I think he has just such great energy. So I was really happy that the guy won. I think that any of those people could have won, but I was happy that Adapt won. Okay, but after Adapt won, a certain someone decided to bum rush the stage, that being India Love, went up there, in some way gave respect to Adapt for hit winning, but also then went on to say that Rakai and DDG should have been the ones to win the award. She got booed, left the stage, and then got kicked out by security. Basically what happened. Okay, so this sparked so much drama within like the internet, and then after all this happened, I have like been seeing like non-stop just hate on Adapt's name, which I think is like completely uncalled for. But I saw a video like this morning, like I woke up, decided to scroll on Twitter, and this video came up of none other than Krishan Rock, and like I'm gonna just play y'all the video real quick.
Now, who the fuck is Adapt? We know who Rakai and DDG is, but who is Adapt? The awards was racist. They racist as hell. Y'all only invited the niggas to promote the white people that we did not give a fuck about. We don't even know. Y'all did not earn that shit. That's fucked up.
Okay, so after seeing that clip, like the first thing that came to my mind, and the first thing I want to say is, who the fuck cares what the fuck Krishan Rock has to say about anything? Who gives a fuck about this person's opinion? Krishan Rock is like a joke on the internet. Like, you had your little couple minutes of fame, and even then when you had the fame, all people were doing was laughing at you, and that was it pretty much. But for real, like, who gives a fuck what Krishan Rock has to say about anything? So she decides to come out here and basically say that the awards were rigged. She said, who the fuck is Adapt? That he didn't earn that shit. That the streamer awards, she was just saying a bunch of bullshit and just nonsense. First of all, one of the things that I've been seeing on the internet a lot, and like, you could call me a glazer or whatever because I'm backing Adapt, and like you could say that I'm a bit biased towards Adapt because I've been watching Adapt since I was a kid. I watched the New York FaZe house when I was a kid. I watched them, you know, when they went to LA. I was there when Adapt went through his entire downfall. And the fact that this dude won Streamer of the Year because he completely revived his career, and like the shit that this dude has been doing after like that massive downfall that he had is very impressive, and like it makes you proud to see that as a very old fan, you know. And I'm not the only one that feels that way, dog. So when you have someone like completely discrediting him just because he's not part of like that bubble that you're in, or like that stuff that you watch, like she's saying who the fuck is Adapt? Like Rakai and DDG were the only big ones there. Like, Adapt is big. Adapt has a ton of fans. FaZe is a really big thing. But just because you don't know who that is, and because like you don't watch him, it doesn't mean he doesn't have it like motion like that. He literally does. Okay, so it just like doesn't make sense. And then another thing too, she goes on to say that they only brought out black people to make the white people look good. Like, no black person or no person of color won anything. Like, bro, if not a single person of color won anything, then what is this? Like, dude, just because your boy Rakai, just because DDG didn't win something, it don't mean that, like, oh, the whole thing was rigged. It was just white people winning. Like, nah, bro, come on. And then I also see my people, you know, like the Latino side, getting mad that Wendy Ortiz didn't win. And then I saw this video pop up, bro.
Cannot believe Wendy didn't win any awards, you guys. She was fire all this year, bro. She was on top all this year. Adapt, bro? Adapt? I never saw Adapt go viral, not even once this year. On TikTok, I didn't see him go viral, bro. Adapt, he's older cat. Who watches Adapt, bro? Come on. I mean, I ain't trying to talk any smack or anything, but our girl Wendy, bro, she was up there, bro. She was up there, man. I just seen the clip of Valentina, her daughter, watching her mom on TV and saying, mommy, that broke my heart, you guys. It broke my heart.
And after I saw that video pop up, I was like, okay, just because you don't know who Adapt is, don't come in here into this space talking about like he didn't earn it. Don't, you know, like, just because you don't know who the guy is and he just doesn't fall under your bubble doesn't mean the guy hasn't been putting in the work. That guy's been doing this longer than any of these people have, at least the people that they're talking about. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, okay? Wendy Ortiz, I knew about her. The only thing I heard about her this entire year was literally the whole drama she got into with FaZe Clan and the whole thing with Nina Lynn. That was all I had heard about Wendy Ortiz this entire year. Now, am I gonna sit here and say, who the fuck is Wendy Ortiz? She didn't do anything this year? No, because she doesn't fall under my bubble. I don't hop on the internet. I'm like, man, I can't wait to see what Wendy Ortiz did today. Do I watch Rakai? I don't even watch Rakai because I don't really like Rakai's content. He does a lot of dumb shit that personally I'm not into. Do I fuck with DDG? I fuck with DDG. I would have been happy to see him win too. I know of Vanilla Mace. I do not watch Vanilla Mace. But if she won, I wouldn't have been mad. Like, for me, I wanted Adapt to win. But to be honest, the Streamer Awards don't matter that much to me. Like, whoever wins, wins. I literally, like, the Streamer Awards ended. I watched, you know, the clips. I saw who won, and I was like, hey, you know what, good for them. The people that I voted, if some of the people that I voted didn't win, oh, all right, it's cool, whatever. Doesn't affect me that much, but I just don't get it. I don't understand the whole hate towards Adapt. And this dude had one of the best responses to everything.
For you, I'm the one that won the award. Not the 2, not the 3, not the 4, not the 5. I'm the one that won it, okay? I'm the one that never doubted myself. I'm the one that always believed in myself from the moment I was trick-shotting in my mom's basement 14 fucking years ago, right? I'm the one that at 17 years old moved across the country to chase my dreams and aspirations of being a YouTuber. Back when this shit was laughed at. Back when people used to think that this shit was a joke. You guys don't even know how people looked at YouTubers and content creation 14 years ago. It was a joke. It wasn't socially acceptable. But I was still in school trying to get a fucking passing grade on my classes so my mom would give me my controller to be able to make YouTube videos, to join things, right? I'm the one that at 17 years old flew across the country to go be a part of something in New York, the first ever FaZe house, right? Which, by the way, that blueprint is still being used today, right? Bro, I'm the one who also watched the career I worked so hard to build for myself slip through my fucking hands and get taken from me. Well, I had no choice. And then I'm the one that rebuilt myself back up, reinvented myself, came into this space, and won breakout stream of the year. This shit is us, bro. This shit's us, and no one is taking it away. And lastly, and most importantly, I'm the one that did not fucking crane shop, okay? So I'm not hearing any of that. I'm not hearing none of that, man. It's me.
I absolutely love the way he replied to everything, the way he responded. I thought it was just the best way to do it possible. The way he was like shutting down the haters, but at the same time, he's sticking up for himself. He's like, basically, he believes that he won, and I believe that he won too. And honestly, like, you know, it's just so much hate going around right now that I just don't understand why. But like, I just don't get it, man. Like, if the dude doesn't fall under your bubble, it's completely, I get it. Okay, but that doesn't, just because you don't know him and you don't watch him, doesn't mean that the guy isn't putting in the work and doing what he's doing. you know. So I don't understand the whole undermining his achievements and everything like that. Like another thing too was this clip of India Love right here.
What needed to happen needed to happen. I was gonna make it happen regardless. I was gonna make it happen regardless. You know what's crazy though, Daz? On my life, when I went over there to go talk to Rakai, I didn't like his demeanor. Like, Rakai head was down. Rakai didn't have his light. I'm like, nah, niggas need to feel this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he just didn't have, like, Rakai's head was down. His whole, like, I didn't like that shit.
Another thing that like really annoys me with this clip, not just this one, but with the Krishan Rock one as well, is how they basically say that, you know, the whole community wanted Rakai and DDG to win, okay? But the way they're like making it seem is like they're just talking about like black people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what India Love says, you know, like she straight up says the reason she went up there is because she said she wanted to say what needed to be said, though something that other people were not going to have the courage to basically do. But like, who is feeling that way besides the people who are backing Rakai? You're acting like every single person either in that room at the Streamer Awards or every single person online, like once Adapt's name got called, like everyone collectively were like, nah bruh, he should not have won that. When there was a ton of people who were so hyped, when Adapt won, people went crazy because he deserves it. Any of those people, like I said, any of those people deserve it. It's just that he won. But they're making it, like, I just hate that they're making it seem like it mostly Krishan. Krishan is literally making it seem like nobody knows who the fuck Adapt is and everybody wanted Rakai to win. But that just doesn't make sense. Like, bro, just because it's not part of your side of the internet and shit like that doesn't mean that they didn't have the right to win. And like, look, this isn't the most this isn't the craziest content I've ever done. I just wanted to come in here and give my 2 cents because, like, look, bro, at this point Krishan Rock just needs to shut the fuck up. Get out of here, bro. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion, but this you know, every time this girl opens her mouth, it makes my fucking head hurt, man. Like, just stop, shorty, get off the internet. We don't need you on here. You don't give the best takes, you don't say the craziest things. But like, look, just stop, and let's just give Adapt his flowers. Any of those people deserve to win. Even Rakai, who I'm not a big fan of, like I said, he had a crazy year. I saw that dude was going crazy. Any of those people deserve to win, but there is no need to put down another creator just because the person you wanted to win didn't win. And if you wanted them to win so badly, you should have gone on there and voted. Their fans should have gone and voted. Like, they're literally blaming this like it's just a completely rigged thing, when at the end of it, you could say what you want. I don't think it was rigged. Fans are allowed to vote for a reason, and if those people's fans didn't show up, then that's not their fault, okay? That is the fans' fault. It's not the Streamer Awards fault. It's the fans' fault for not pulling up, bro, not showing out for the people that they apparently support. But like, that's pretty much the end of the video. You know, maybe I'll try to do another video like this at some point, but I just wanted to come in here, throw my 2 cents in, you know, step in the ring for a little bit. If anybody watches this video, hey, thank you for sticking it through. I don't have anything crazy to say. This is just like a whole opinion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope y'all have a great day, man. God bless. Later.